I need my beauty light. Can't do this without a beauty light.
Oh my God. All right.
So that was very hectic. 2 minutes. Someone showed up at my house like they knew me.
Yeah, I go, where's he going? What? It is almost, what, 7 o'clock in the evening there. Why are people still out door to door at this time?
Made it 13 seconds.
Literally.
Oh, God. So it was a guy with I'm not trying to give away anything for free. One of the cell phone companies that are now going into the internet space.
Oh,
Right. So he was going door to door, or if door to door, or maybe he just had my stuff on file because I am a customer with the cell phone.
hmm
The thing that bugs me, because I'm in sales, so I understand. I get the game. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not mad at him. I'm just annoyed in general.
Yeah.
But the thing that bugs me is that I very nicely go, no, thank you, not interested. Appreciate your time. And then because it's part of the script, the first thing he asks is, "Oh, well, how much are you paying with who you have now?" I just told you I wasn't interested. I didn't say try to get another no out of me.
Right.
And I get it because, like I said, I get it. It's part of the game. You cannot ever take the first no for an answer. Blah 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 blah.
hmm
But I'm tired. I have a podcast to do. You don't mess with the Lord in His time.
Our time.
Yes, yes. All right.
That is funny. I'm surprised he even answered,
He
honestly.
knocked. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's I also have a kid, so you never know. Like, maybe he's gonna run away. Just show up at the house, is Dad.
Do you not have like one of those ring cameras or
Yeah,
doorbell things?
I probably should do that, but
You sh
I'm not a smart
it's
man.
very useful because we have one for our house here, and whenever we're not home and we have like packages or people just like to ring our doorbells the middle of the day, I could answer it from like work, like, "Hey, what do you want? What are you
So
trying to sell us?"
the thing for me is, as far as packages go, because I live in an apartment,
hmm
so we have one of those hubs.
hmm
So I don't get any packages at my actual door.
That's good.
So literally no one shows up at my door except for cell phone company guy trying to sell me internet
That
once
one
every,
time you
like, I haven't even gotten like census people over here. They show up everywhere and I haven't gotten them to
I've
come see me.
never had a census person ever
Really?
come to any of my places I've lived in. Yeah.
Well,
Unless they have and I just don't answer the
this is
door.
probably like the first place you've lived in that's actually under your name. You were doing some hood shit.
I mean, back then, yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's what
not
I'm
in the last
saying.
three.
Fair.
So,
Uh,
anyways,
I got a question for you.
yes.
Are you frozen right now? Like, I've heard nothing but snowstorms out of Texas.
Yes, so I wanted to talk about that, right? So last week I talked about how it was very much cold out here.
Yes, I wanted to
And
talk about that.
I wanted to bring that up. Monday, I was looking at the weather like I always do, and it says on my little notification on my laptop, like, oh, severe ice warning, coming through. I'm like, God damn it, like, really? Again? I don't want to deal with this again. So they closed their offices at noon, sent everybody home. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna get out of here before like the freeways freeze over and I can't drive.
hmm
And then overnight, it started like what is it, like, I guess snow slash icing and rain at the same time. Is It's a
Okay,
wintry
so
mix,
like, yeah,
according to the weather app. Okay, a wintry mix.
a wintry mix
It was a wintry mix.
sounds like a snack. You get some checks and some pretzels. You throw a little snow on top. It's a wintry
It's
mix.
a wintry mix, a little powdered sugar, like.
Oh God.
But yeah, and then it was just snowing nonstop on Tuesday. And then overnight it melted, then it refroze, and it was just ice yesterday. It was so bad out here. But we've been
So
home.
you've been home the whole time?
Been home the whole time.
So
Yeah.
I know that you can work from home. Can your husband?
hmm
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but he did get a new job, so
Oh no. What does he do?
fully remote coordinator position, just stays home type thing.
Wait, what is that though? What does that mean? I'm a coordinator.
Honestly, I don't know. Whenever like I don't ask questions like that. Like,
He told me at one point, but
look,
like I was in the middle of my show. TikTok was really, really hitting me with the sweet spot that day. So
but it's going good so far. But he's adjusting to not not doing as much as he was doing when he was teaching. So it's I'm sure it's nice for him.
oh, so
Yeah.
he got one of those gigs where he makes more money but does less work.
But yeah.
Oh, good for him. Good for him. Meanwhile, I'm over here. I'm doing more work for less money.
Oh God. I mean, look, same here. But anyway, so we've been home these last 3+ days and it's starting to melt. We were able to like walk our driveway without falling because the ice has melted already. And it's supposed to warm up a little bit. I think tomorrow, I think our high is going to be in the high 40s. So
Oh, wow.
we're
So
out
you
of
guys,
the low,
no
upper
need to
20,
bundle up. You're in the high 40s.
high 40s. I'm probably going to the office tomorrow because I do need to. I think it's time for me to get out the house.
Right. Well, that's the issue when you end up working at home, especially when you end up work. Sorry, there's a lot of sounds going on. I don't know. At some point, I'm just like, someone's gonna be at the door again. I gotta be ready. I'm ready. Uh, but you end up like, because the one thing that we never thought about pre-pandemic is that you get 8 hours off from your significant other while you're at work. And
hmm
that isn't, I'm not saying that like everyone is in a bad relationship. I'm just saying like anytime you're around the same person for more than 12 hours, you're at some point, most people are like, I need my space.
Right.
Alex isn't like that. Alex is actually like, why are you leaving me? Don't ever leave. Just work from home all the time. Why can't your boss just make it so you can work from home? And I'm like, I don't know. He just won't. Just ask him to do it again. Ask him again.
Is she the type that if you guys
Yep.
you've been like
You
hanging
don't even
out,
need to finish. Yep.
let me finish. Where you guys are like chilling, you've been on like, watching movies nonstop, 3 hours, and you just all of a sudden get up, and she's like, "Where are you going?"
Oh yeah. Oh, what do you mean? I like how you made it so it's like after hours of movie. No, no, no.
After
Okay,
like
like
30
I get
minutes,
home. No, I get home from work and I sit down and I watch 2 YouTube videos and I get up to go to the bathroom. Where are you going?
Like, I'm gonna
Okay.
go pee.
Yeah, exactly.
My husband does the same. He's like, I'm
See, I
gonna
can
go.
hear her over here cackling because she knows it's true.
I do the same thing.
Look, it's love. I totally get it. But like I'm also here's the thing for me too is that I'm an only child, sort of. I got that weird family history.
hmm
But from the perspective of growing up, I'm an only child. So I'm used to having my own time on my
Right.
own. So look, I'm not saying that I don't want to be around her, but I don't have that where are you going in me.
Right.
Okay.
You've never asked her when she gets up. Where you
I
going?
have that. I have that. Just like, do I have enough time to jerk off? Or like how long are you gonna be? Do I have like 3.5 minutes?
That's it. It takes that long to just like keep scrolling through things.
Well, no, I mean I gotta like don't get me wrong. If it's something like that, it's gotta be coordinated. Like I have to go to a favorite. Like I'm
Gotta
not
go in
like,
my notes app where I save all
yeah,
the links.
I'm not
Like,
trolling for like a new page on the hub. Like, no, you're going exactly like I have
I'm
to
on
know
page
exactly.
10 of X videos.
Yeah, just hit the favorites bar. It's right there. Oh yeah. Speaking of, we will not be adding this podcast to any new platforms anytime soon.
No.
After
No.
uh after it was watched, while people gave a lot of fun notes on it,
Hmm.
it was determined that it was not appropriate for students. So,
Oh, I was like, who's back there? My dog.
well, it was your
Sorry.
husband, and now it's a dog.
Yeah. As you can
Yeah.
tell, so today, so I've been working from home since Monday afternoon.
I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't like,
I can always tell when you've been working from home because you don't do your makeup as well on the
no,
pod.
I don't have makeup on, so
Yeah, well, I didn't want to say that, but yeah.
I know you can see my eye bag. My eyes look a lot smaller.
Well, it's
Yeah,
just no, it's because like I like how he just sat down this time. Usually it's like I'm gonna do the
do a
whole
little
thing.
roundy round.
Yeah. But
Like guarding.
like last week it was like fashionista Judy, and this week it's like the fucking whatever Judy.
At least I like washed my hair today. Like, it's not in a bun. I don't look like an egg. So,
No, I'm not complaining at all. Look, I'm not. You do whatever makes you happy. I'm just saying that I notice a difference. Like I always assume that you did your because I mean, why wouldn't you want to do your makeup to hang out with me, right? So I always assume that you would do your makeup for the pod. Now I'm realizing no, you do it for work, and
I
it's just
did.
still there.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought about it. I was like, oh, I could throw on a little eyeliner just to make my eyes look popping, like. But then I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna keep watching Sons of Anarchy before we hop on this show.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah. But
Well,
so,
the ice storm affected me too. Okay. It was very
was it
difficult for
snowing over
me.
there?
No,
I
well,
saw snow.
there wasn't like Henderson, there was some snow,
Okay.
but the company I work for,
Hmm.
our servers are in Texas.
Hmm.
So, like 3 years ago, when there was that massive ice storm, were you
Yes.
there for
The
that yet?
snowpocalypse. Yes, it was 2021, 2 years ago.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that when that happened, it actually caused their systems because I didn't work there at the time, but it caused their systems to shut down completely for like 2 weeks.
Hmm.
Right.
Mm.
And this is a pretty big company. Like it's in the Fortune 500. So for it to get completely shut down like that, that's massive.
Right.
So with all the snowstorm stuff going on in Texas, it caused it so I wasn't able to work for half the day yesterday, which was really, really just boring.
Right.
And I would like an apology from somebody that I had to be bored for half the day.
Well, don't look at me. Maybe you can like tweet Ted
Judy, you're
Cruz,
the representative of Texas in this moment. I
Greg
expect an
Abbott,
apology.
at
At
Greg
Greg,
Abbott, at Greg Abbott
at
TX.
Greg Rabbit.
I think that's his Twitter handle.
Fine. I'm just saying the Lord deserves more respect than this. So
Really. But
how's my
look,
child?
he's good. So, it wasn't snowing, I think, down in Austin. So I think it just got really cold, but I don't think they got any snow or ice down there.
Good, good. My son needs to be protected at all times.
He's doing well. He
Good.
just passed his 1 month, so
Of course he did with flying colors.
passing 1 month, strong, healthy baby boy.
I like how when you're a kid, literally the test is just surviving. You passed 1 month.
You getting a little bigger? Perfect.
Oh,
Still drinking that milk? Perfect.
I
No,
showed
but
I showed a picture of Asher to an old friend who hadn't seen him in a while,
uh-huh.
and they said, "God damn, is he in college?"
I haven't seen any recent pics, but that one pic you sent, I'm like, who is this grown man?
Oh yeah, no, and I think he was like covered in something at the time too. Like he looked like full on frat boy.
Oh, geez. No, one thing I wanted to say about like this snowstorm is, a lot of people were tweeting about it, like, oh, it's the Alaska, it's the snow apocalypse. But then you have these people who live in like Minnesota or who live in New York, somewhere in the Northeast, talking about Texas people are complaining about this, and they show like, but what they don't understand is one, Texas is not built for this weather. And two, like basically it's really just we're not built for this weather. I mean, that's really the main point here. But it's also
Judy, I love you. I love you. You're turning just into real complainy right now.
I will complain and this will be the only thing. Okay, I promise, and then we'll move on.
I mean, because here's what I heard, right? I heard that Texas isn't built for it, right?
Right.
But I'm sorry, did weather like not happen there ever before? Like you guys should have gotten used to it.
That's the thing though. Our government system doesn't care about us.
You mean the government that always tells me that they could go be their own fucking country, no problem? Sorry, we're not getting political.
We're not. So anyways, never prepared. We knew this snowstorm was coming. The systems tell us it's gonna be,
yeah, there's a little thing that says it's
gonna
falling
be
down.
Swooping down here.
Which, I'm sorry, does anyone actually watch like weather reports anymore?
I watch it online.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, because
like
because in the morning, the only reason I catch any part of the news is because my TV defaults to the local channel before I put on YouTube.
Right.
Right.
Same. Yeah.
Because if I want the weather, I go on my phone and I type weather.
Right.
Or traffic.
Yes.
So I was curious about that. We'll see how long that lasts. That'll be an interesting thing.
Very interesting point there. No, who knows? So, but yeah, that's really what it is.
I drink out of a jug because I'm a lord.
Is that a mason jar?
Yeah, it's a mason jar.
Okay.
Only
we've got to reuse.
Only the finest crystal for the Lord. Are you kidding me?
What is that? An old jar.
So it's my proprietary concoction of shut up.
No,
the Lord doesn't need you sneezing on his podcast. The Lord wants an apology.
No,
Representative of Texas, make her apologize.
Why is it me?
We're gonna talk about this one in a second. She's been getting real mouthy around these parts.
Ooh,
but
okay.
This is a concoction of white cranberry strawberry juice and water.
No, I was asking about the jar. Like,
I don't know. It was fucking.
Was it an old pasta
Walmart?
Sauce?
Like, what the fuck, man?
Like, was it an old pasta sauce jar? Like,
no,
I'm just asking for you reuse them.
No, honestly, I buy it. I think I was just bored, and I was like, "Oh, cool, mason jars." I've seen people drink out of those.
There you go. Alrighty.
Okay.
Sorry. So that's it.
So this one. Okay, she got a haircut.
Oh.
Right.
Can we see?
No.
Oh. Okay.
And ever since she got a haircut, they want to see it, but I'm not going to let them. Oh.
Okay. She sounded so disappointed.
I know. I was not expecting that. It made it way funnier. Are you crying? Crying? There's no crying in haircut.
She just wanted to show it off to somebody other than you.
She's like, no, I'm not crying. There's nipples, okay? I'm not sad.
You didn't hurt my feelings, all right?
All right, come over here and show your haircut.
Actually, I don't know what Alex.
Because now she's gonna do this whole thing where she's like, "Oh, I can't just come on.
She's had her hair
I have to get everything ready." So hold on. All right. So she got a very cute haircut. She's one of the few people that can pull off bangs.
I see it. Yes. Okay.
Ever since, that's all, love. That's all we needed. Thank you. Thank you. Ever since she got this haircut,
okay,
she's been feeling herself a bit much,
Okay.
right? Like before, where it was like, yeah, maybe I'm wrong, maybe you're wrong. Now it's like, no, just you. Everything is your fault. Earlier, dead ass. Earlier, she was being grumpy.
Okay.
And because she was being grumpy, I started poking her. Not literally, but mentally, I started poking her.
Mhm.
And then it turned into, well, now I'm grumpy because you're poking me. But your demeanor didn't change at any point. So you can't just say you're grumpy now because I'm the reason. But she did. But she did.
Mhm.
So what is it with women and haircuts? You get a new haircut and your dick grows to 4 inches. What happens?
I don't know. It's like it's a new you, like a new hair, new me. I don't know what to tell you.
What, this doesn't happen to you?
I haven't cut my hair in 3 years, so it's been a while.
Oh.
But I actually cut it like myself just to do some trim work. But
See, so what I'm hearing is that you enjoy your relationship and you're not trying to mess with it in any way, shape, or form. You're not trying to get a new haircut and then it get all.
what? It gives you some kind of new attitude back. I don't know
Oh,
what to
it
tell
definitely
you.
gives you a
Like
new attitude. There's definitely attitude
it's
going
that
on.
bad bitch energy coming out,
You know what
okay?
happened? You know what happened when I got a new hairstyle? I got jollier. The Lord got fucking jollier, okay? And now I got to deal with this.
Just gotta deal with it until it wears off. It'll wear off
Oh, it will?
eventually, maybe.
What? Wait, it will eventually. You sound like a
Maybe.
fucking politician now, okay?
Eventually, maybe.
Eventually, maybe, probably, possibly.
Although I must say, I have a lot of my like on my Snapchat, you see like, on this day 3 years ago, like I had super short hair and my hair was like red. I was like, damn. I was like the baddest bit.
Yeah, but guess what? You're happy now. You're in a relationship now. There, you don't want to
I
mess
could
with it.
still be in a relationship happily and be the baddest bitch. Okay.
No, no,
Yes.
no. That's not
Yes.
you anymore. That's not what you represent in the relationship. Okay. That's like no. So this
What does
is.
that even mean? I can't be
I'm
a
about
bad
to
bitch
tell you.
anymore?
No, you can't. Okay.
What are
So
you gonna tell me?
I'm telling you, if you would shut the fuck up and let me talk.
Okay, fine.
Sorry, that was rude.
Mansplain this to me, please.
No, I'm not going to mansplain. I'm going to explain because we're equals. Okay. I understand that your feminist agenda is trying to already put me down as the protagonist of this adventure. But guess what? It's not going to work because I don't see us as unequal. I see us as equal. Okay. So all I would like is my equal fucking time to explain myself.
You don't have to get so angry about it.
The Lord's angry.
Tone it down a bit.
So sorry. I have a lot of backstory. I really was sick all the way up until Monday, right? Like I had to go to the
Right.
doctor last Friday. Um,
Wow.
he asked me when I got to the doctor. They asked me if I felt feverish, and I said no. I'm freezing because all day I have been wearing my regular shirt. I've been wearing a hoodie and my jacket all zipped up all day, and I hadn't been sweating. So when they take my temperature, like, well, you got a 103 fever. And I'm like, fuck, again?
And
So,
he's like, again.
yeah. So, I have probably a lot of pent up energy right now. So I apologize for that. I should have probably started with that. Um, what was I talking about before I had to go on the sidebar?
How I can't be a bad bitch
Oh,
anymore.
yeah. No, because look, here's the thing. When women or men, right? Because it can go both ways.
Mhm.
When you start dating someone, you're normally attracted to a certain thing, right? And when you're younger, you're attracted to the loud, peacocking douchebag of a guy, right? Who's more willing to slap your ass in front of everyone, make you feel special in that weird kind of way than all the other guys, right?
Mhm.
Right. But then you date him and he's still that douchebag. And you're like, God, he would be so awesome if he just wasn't this, right?
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying is happened to you. You were never the douchebag. So for you to go back to being a douchebag now in your current relationship, I'm talking about, it wouldn't be fair. Now, please tell me how I fucking mansplain to you instead of hitting you with some fucking knowledge. Please do that.
But I don't see how being a bad bitch is a
Like, I don't see
douchebaggy.
it.
Like,
Wait,
okay,
say
so
that
okay,
again.
wait. So I bought new perfume, right?
Uh-huh.
And whenever I wear it, I feel like the baddest bitch. Like nobody can tell me nothing.
Right. But that's what I'm saying is that, look, okay, I'm not saying that there cannot be moments of like feeling yourself. Obviously, you have to be able to feel yourself. What I'm saying is that you want to go back
No,
to,
that's not the thing that I don't
no,
want
you
to go
said I'm gonna, if you
back.
come on, if you cut the hair and you
Uh-huh.
do the thing, because
This is the
now
thing.
you got, if you cut the hair, you make it the red color, you do the thing, you twist it, whatever, right? Because now,
I twist
yeah,
it.
I don't know how you women work, okay?
Okay.
God, obviously, I got this one in the background just yelling at me all the time, telling me it's my fault she's grumpy. It is your fault.
Okay.
um, but if you went back to doing it all the time, where, like you said, you're just walking, I'm a bad bitch, I'm bad all the time. That's not fair to him. He didn't get married to a bad bitch. He got married to Judy, his happy wife. That's a misrepresentation of your
I
oath.
don't know. I feel like there's a world where both Judy, wife Judy, bad
Yeah,
bitch
it's called
Judy.
the bedroom, Judy. Okay, get a fucking pocket rocket and call it a day. Like get a ring, get a ring for his
Because
ding,
you're a
and call it a
man, you
day.
don't understand.
No, I do
We'll have to bring
understand.
Alex in here. And
No, we will
oh,
not.
speaking of, my husband was like, "Oh, does Ryan's girlfriend or wife, fiance, uh,
Well, someone.
Ryan's Ryan's woman
Yeah,
ever go on the show?" And I was like, "Oh, she only makes like appearances, like when she's walking through."
yeah, just like him.
Yeah,
Just like yeah. I mean, look, the show's about us. Okay,
but
it's
I
not about our
feel that
significant
we could
others.
have a episode
Oh,
with
I can
just
already feel this is gonna be a fucking mutiny. I can already feel the mutiny coming on. And the next thing I know, I'm not even on the podcast anymore. It's just you, your husband, and Alex, and I'm just in the back playing with my fucking Nintendo. I can already tell. The Lord will not allow for this to happen. Okay. I'm putting it in law right now. No
Oh.
spouses on the show, other than just glancing and maybe showing of haircuts. No spouses.
Okay. Fine.
God, I saw it. You tried to Hamlet me. You tried to Hamlet me. Not happening. Okay.
What? It was a suggestion.
Yeah.
Maybe we could
So.
have a Q&A with the
You know what else was a
spouses.
suggestion? It was a suggestion for Ned Stark to become the Hand, and we all know how that ended. Blah-da-da.
Over. All right.
So
Wow.
I'm not getting Ned Starked.
Not on my own podcast.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, honestly, what you guys should do is you should start your own podcast without me and just make fun of me the whole time and how silly I am with all of this shenanigans. But I mean, I didn't say that. So
Why would you say that?
I
Now, if
didn't.
we do it, it's gonna sound like it was your idea to begin with.
I'm an evil genius. What can I say?
Ew. I'm running out of water.
You know who never runs out of water? The Lord.
You will, though.
Uh-uh. I'll just go get some more.
Damn it, I forgot to
Um,
mute. I've been
oh
so
man.
good at muting myself this last.
Honestly, I don't have much more. So I think maybe we should do a shorter one tonight.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
This is
Only other thing I want to talk to you about real quick. We started watching Cobra Kai.
okay.
Those motherfuckers cannot fight. They cannot fight. And I'm not even talking about the kids because I'm only in season 2, so I get it.
Okay.
Like even Ralph Macchio. Like I was telling my girl, I was like, you know how you can watch some people, and even if they're not fighters, when they do their katas or their demonstrations, they look like they can fight. I'm talking like Jean-Claude Van Damme
Hmm.
or something like that.
Yeah.
I watch the people in this show, and it is like Ralph Macchio. It looks like he's never thrown a punch in his life, right? There is no waxing on, there's
Oh.
no waxing off. Like it is just like real stiff. There's no flow to what he does. It's all just like he needs the WD-40.
Damn.
But it's a good show.
Okay.
Especially like, look, it's a teen drama type show,
Of
right? That
course.
has,
Yeah.
and it just has the background of the Karate Kid. But I'm here for it.
Okay. So wait, you
Um,
guys hadn't watched this before, so you just started it.
yeah, we haven't
Okay.
watched it. I wanted to watch it a while ago, but like, we have so many different shows just to,
I
go
know.
through.
I
So
know. We're
finally,
mhm.
no, I was gonna say, so finally I was like, screw it, and I just put it on. She's like, I like this show.
Well, I had watched it previously, but I got my husband to watch Sons of Anarchy, as I mentioned earlier, and still as good as the first time I watched it. So
Yeah, that's one of my favorite shows. That
I
is one of
only
my
got
favorite shows.
to the last time I watched it during COVID, I got to about the end of season 4, and then I didn't continue. So right now we're, I think, almost done with season 2.
So what happens? Like, because that's the thing. Like, I've seen every episode, but I don't know them by season. Like, you have to tell me like plot point.
So right now we're at the plot point where Jack's son got abducted and is currently, they're all in Ireland right now.
Oh yeah, with the Irish son. That was fun.
Yeah,
That was
yeah, good
fun.
times. It's such a good show, but
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about like when they go to Ireland is that you can tell that they didn't have the budget to go somewhere green. So they're still in like California, but with a shitty filter.
yeah, or you could tell like the background is like green screen.
CGI.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like,
So
okay,
no, but
good
that
show.
show has a bunch of my favorite actors in it.
Hmm.
Obviously Charlie
But
Hunnam.
so
And
fun.
then I always forget his name, even though he is literally one of my favorite actors. But the guy who plays Opie.
I love Opie. I'd never seen him in anything else
Oh yeah, you
outside
have. You
of.
probably just didn't notice because he was in Remember the Titans. Gary Bertier, the literal the
That is
white
not
linebacker.
Opie.
That is Opie. Dead ass. That's Opie.
Dead ass.
You
Dead
want?
ass. Oh
Yeah,
no, it's not.
yeah.
About to Google this shit. I don't
Right.
believe you.
Go
They're
look at
not
his
the same
IMDb.
person.
He's been in a whole bunch of stuff. I guarantee you're gonna be like, damn, I didn't even realize.
Tons. Do I have time? All right, I got four
Yeah, we
minutes.
got 4 minutes.
Continue.
While you're talking about that, the other
Yeah.
only other thing I want to bring up, and it's not official for another 40 days, but the GOAT has retired. I'm so happy. Tom
Oh
Brady.
God.
Tom Brady
Thank
actually
the
retired. I'm so
Lord
happy. And look,
Jesus.
it's not because I'm a Tom Brady hater, because I've honestly I've gone through it. I was a hater and I became a celebrator, and now I'm just tired. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm tired. This man has been winning championships since I was a sophomore in high school. I have a 7-year-old son now. I'm just tired.
I know that's so funny. I had brought that. I was like, damn, Tom Brady has been playing more than like half my life.
Oh,
Like this shit's
literally. So,
crazy.
and now guess what? Now we still get to be stuck with him every Sunday on Fox because he gets a $375
Is
million.
he gonna be on Fox now with
Yeah,
what's his
because he
name?
signed that deal last
Wow,
year.
it is him. I'm sorry I doubted you, but
You never doubt the Lord,
I did not know that was Obi. That's so wild.
right? Now go through the rest of his IMDb because he also does like he's a voice actor in a bunch of stuff too.
Hmm. Hmm.
So But
Famous
yeah, so
Ryan Hurst.
he's one of my favorites.
Love him. Great.
Ron Perlman,
Oh,
obviously,
yeah.
you know, and
It's
then
funny.
just
Every time we see him, I'm like, that's Hellboy.
yeah, exactly.
I'm like, he's Hellboy.
Uh so
So good. Such a good show. I
it
love
is.
it.
I hear if you like that, I also hear that people are really down with Snowfall, which is basically, from the way I understand it, it's Black Sons of Anarchy, but instead of guns, it's drugs.
Fair, fair.
Right?
Did you ever watch like Mayans, like the spin-off?
No, I'm not that I'm against it. I just never got around to it, to be quite
Mm,
honest. So,
mhm. Okay.
all right. Well, I'm actually, for once, out of stuff to say.
Me
So,
too. Wow. This was
but this
a
was,
really good episode, actually. Very
yeah,
quick and
yeah, yeah. No, it was fun hearing about how I'm being plotted against. That was really fun for me.
okay. I'll reach out to Alex and we'll make this happen
I'm
someday.
gonna fucking throw her phone in the ditch.
Why would you say that? And she's like right there. She could hear you.
Nah, she can't hear anything. She has no peripheral.
Peripheral hearing?
Yeah, exactly. She can't hear
Oh my
me. She
God.
has no peripherals, okay? It makes all the sense.
All right. I'm gonna let that go. And
Well,
you
no,
know,
thank you guys for listening. Always remember you can listen to all of these fabulous episodes on all of your podcasting
favorite
platforms:
podcasting.
Spotify, Google, Amazon, Apple, or obviously youtube.com/forward slash just one. I just can't speak. Sorry. Take a breath. So
I watched our episode on your YouTube channel. I was like, oh, look at us.
it's some
So
good
cute.
shit.
So
It's some
cute.
good shit.
Yeah.
All right, but yes, thank you so much for joining us on a conversation with Judy and Ryan. I didn't say it at the beginning of the show.
We did it.
I didn't, but you know what? It
We
just
just
something
got
in the
into
air
this.
today. Something in the air. I don't know. Maybe next week Judy will do her makeup and I'll try. I don't know.
We'll
Um,
try. We'll try a little
yeah,
harder.
but thank you guys. Have a great week.
Bye.